Hello everyone, welcome back to my video with me Miss Devi. So today in this video we are going to learn about equation of a straight line. So without any further ado, let's move on to the topic. But wait, before that I want to ask you something. How to find the equation of this line? If I have a line here through the point A 2, 1 and have a slope or m is equal 3. So how to find the equation of this line? So today we are going to learn about this. But before that, let's do a review. So last time you already learned about the general form of the line. So ax plus by is equal c, or we can write down y is equal mx plus c. So this is the general form of a straight line. And then also you already learned about the gradient or slope, or gradient is equal change in y out of change in x. And also you already learned about the relationship of lines. There are 4, but right now we just focus on 2. There are parallel and perpendicular. In parallel, 2 lines have a parallel if the gradient of first line is equal with the second line, or m1 is equal m2. And for perpendicular line, the gradient is m1 is equal 1 out of m2. So in this video, we'll learn how to find an equation of the line, but we'll divide into 3 cases. So for the first case, if I have a line, I will find the equation of the line through the point C and D. With the coordinate C, x1, y1, and the coordinate of D is x, y. X and y is element of real number. And I know you still remember about how to find the gradient of line through 2 points, right? Which is m is equal y2 minus y1 out of x2 minus x1. And x and y is for x2 and y2. And now we just need to do a substitution to the formula of the gradient. And we will find m is equal y minus y1 out of x minus x1. And we can multiply both of the side with x minus x1. And we will find m times x minus x1 is equal y minus y1. And now we get the formula of the equation of the line through the point x1, y1 and the gradient of m. Y minus y1 is equal m times x minus x1. So to give you an idea, let's do an exercise together. I have a question here. What is the equation of a line through a point A 2, 1 that has slope of 3? I will give you some time to solve this question. So to solve this question, you have to know what's going on with the question. And you have to write all of the known of the question. So the known there are, first known, that the point have a coordinate 2, 1. 2 is for the x1 and 1 for the y1. And then the next known is this line has slope of 3, or we can say the gradient of this line is equal 3. Now, because we already know all of the known, now we can find the solution of this question. Well, you already know y minus y1 is equal m times x minus x1. So this is the formula of the line through the point and the gradient. Now you just need to do a substitution. Y minus 1 is equal 3 times x minus 2. And you can do a calculation. So y is equal 3x minus 5. So this is the general form of the line. So this is the answer. Is it easy, right? And then now for the next exercise, I have a question here. What is the equation of a line through the point A minus 1, 2 and parallel with the line 2y is equal 3x minus 4? So I will give you some time to solve this question. Well, before you solve this question, you have to know, or you can write all of the known from the question. So the known that the point A with the coordinate minus 1, 2, which is minus 1 is for x1 and 2 is for y1. And then for the next known, this line is parallel with the line 2y is equal to 3x minus 4. Remember, the parallel line have a relation that the gradient is same, or m1 is equal m2. And this line is parallel with line 2y is equal to x minus 4. Now we can find the gradient of this line. So we'll find y is equal 3 out of 2x minus 2. So the gradient of this line is 3 out of 2. Now we can find the solution of this line. So we can use the formula y minus y1 is equal m times x minus x1. Now we can do a substitution. Y minus 2 is equal, because this is the parallel line, and then the gradient will be 3 out of 2. 3 out of 2 times x minus 1. And then we can find a solution. And then now, because this is the general form, so y is equal 3 out of 2x plus 7 out of 2. So this is the answer of this question. And now let's move on to the second case. In this picture, you can see this line through 2 points, A and B. So if this line through 2 points, we can use the formula y minus y1 out of y2 minus y1 is equal x minus x1 out of x2 minus x1. So the equation of this line, we can find that this line through 2 points, which is A minus 3, 4 and B 5, minus 2. And minus 3 is for x1 and 4 for y1. And 5 for x2 and minus 2 for y2. So we can do a substitution into the formula and we will find like this. And you can continue to find the answer. And you can multiply all of the side with 8. And then you can find like this, the equation like this, and then you can continue, go on, and you will find the final calculation will be 6x plus 8y is equal 4/10. So this is for the last case. If we have a line like this, and the line have an intersection with the x and y axis. So it will be easier to find if we use a formula like the previous formula. Y minus y1 out of y2 minus y1 is equal x minus x1 out of x2 minus x1. So the point A have a coordinate 0, 3 and B have a coordinate 4, 0. And after we expand the formula, we will find the new formula, which is ax plus by is equal ab. And in this case, 0, 3 is, that's mean 0, a, and 4, 0, that's mean b, 0. And you just need to do a substitution to the formula, and you will find 3x plus 4y is equal 12. So this is the answer. So for the exercise, what is the equation of the line? You already know about this formula, right? And now, you also already know about the new formula of the line that have an intersection with the x and y axis, which is ax plus by is equal ab. So you just need to do a substitution using the coordinate, and you will find 4x plus 7y, and you multiply 4 with 7 is equal 28. So this is the answer. And this is all of the terms that I used in this video. There are gradient or gradient, parallel or sejajar, perpendicular or tegak lurus, intersection or berpotongan. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video. Goodbye.